Yesterday, beautiful ones, I was in Aldi, Worcester, with work, and I was looking, because I just love to watch people when I'm at work, and obviously my job involves watching people and approaching. You don't need to know what my job is, do you? I do speak to loads and loads and loads of people on a daily basis, and I tend to watch them quite closely from afar and close up, so I'm waffling severely today. But I noticed this gentleman yesterday, he had a real natural blush to his skin. I don't think he was wearing makeup at all. The artist in me, I've trained now to be able to specify or identify colours from nature. And I could see this chap, other than just having a red blush to his skin, he had a very slight purple tone to the red. So I thought it might be quite fun if we just sat here and we played with this lip gloss, which I got from Poundland, and maybe tried to mix the two up, but actually on the skin. So I'm going to try and recreate the look of the chap's blush from yesterday. It wasn't here, it was more here. So if I put a few dots on there, and it just looked beautiful. He's had the most loveliest skin I think I've ever seen. And what I'll do is I'll just blend that in using my beauty blender, just to give us the background colour. And then we'll go in with the red afterwards, shall we? And this should hopefully recreate the look that I saw on the chap yesterday. If not, I'll just look up and punched in the face, but hey, it doesn't matter, does it? So can you see that now, guys? It's giving us more of a 1980s punk look. I get that, guys, but hopefully now with the l'addition de la rouge, or the addition of a little bit of red lip, it should where should I put that now? I just think I might just pop that in. There, guys. Well, with me around, you have to anyway. And then we're just going to diffuse that into the lip glossy. Or the lip gloss, in fact. Showing off now. And then I'm going to diffuse that back slightly into the purple and try and bring them all together. Bring some of it up onto the temple. How's that looking? Oh, not bad, beautiful ones, not bad at all. I might just bring some of that into my eye area. Wow, that looks really, really natural, doesn't it, guys? Yeah, I'm impressed with how I've applied the foundation, and I'm impressed with the colour of the blush as well, which is what I just put 4 or 5 dabs of the purple lip gloss on. You could use a lipstick, or you could use an eyeshadow or an eye pencil. It's entirely up to you. And then you saw me put the red lipstick over it just slightly in front of it, didn't you? And that's a satin finish, long wearing lipstick. But I think both formulas may be quite long wearing, but. And then I just went in with the beauty blender, which is filthy, by the way. And yes, I do need to get a new beauty blender. I know that, guys, thank you. And then because I positioned it farther back onto my face, it's given me a much more natural look, don't you think? Please tell me if I'm barking up the wrong tree entirely here, but I think that looks pretty wonderful. And because the purple is now adding a bit of what's the word, purple? A little bit of extra something to the blush equation, if you like, l'equation de la blush. So let's stop that immediately. I'm going pretty French again this summer, aren't I, guys? No, the French equation again. Then French equation to the blush equation. It's just made it far more natural, and it doesn't look purple and it doesn't look red. It's somewhere between the two, isn't it? Wow, I'm stunned, absolutely stunned. My skin looks fabulous, it's flawless. There's no visible texture. I need to put my glasses on just for this part, guys. There's no visible texture. It looks like I've just not run a marathon per se, but certainly walked around the block, doesn't it? Been down to the co-op and did a week's shopping and then come back, and yeah, you get the picture. Hope you do at least. Don't stop there though, beautiful ones. I mean, bring it onto the bridge of your nose, maybe a little bit on the top of your forehead. Just play around with it, because at least you won't break it. What's the worst that can happen? Go and get your flannel, wash it all off, start again.